Today I figured the kids are still asleep by this time because I'm doing my video kind of early. But I mean, it's also a great time for so I have to record this later, okay? Hope that my makeup stays intact. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Am I swallowing some of my words? Let me take it again. Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode of Pigeon City. This is the only city whose indigents are called villagers, and I am Sister Eden. Today someone approached me at church and was like, when you say villagers, I do not feel it. Can you say Nkrasafo? Unfortunately, I don't want to be called an Ukrasini. Okay, so let's just do Nkrasafo, Charlie. I think I'm addicted to that thing, but that's a conversation for another day. Today I am going to be telling you the things that I found shocking about Nigeria. I got inspired by a video of this girl who came to Ghana for school, and then she did a video giving like 4 or 5 things that she found shocking about Ghana coming straight out of Nigeria. And so I am also going to give you 5 shocking things about Nigeria coming straight out of Ghana. Welcome back. This is still Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villagers, the place where we strive to remind ourselves to live, laugh, and learn. Number 1, the first thing that shocked me about Nigeria is that there's so many things that are the same. Like, you walk down the street and it's no different from a neighborhood at Tansuman or a neighborhood at Adenta or something like that. So many things are so similar. The people walking and talking and laughing, it's not like it's a Wild West. No, they're just like everybody else. Next thing that is so similar in the vein of being similar is their public transport culture. Okay, so they also have churches, but they call it downfall. And then they also have their mates are the same. If you get somewhere and there's only 2 or 3 of you in the car, they can give it on that car and go like, we ain't going again, go and sort yourself out, take this money, sort yourself out, and things like that. And then another thing is that they also have unscrupulous people stationed at some part of the town who insist on taking money. I don't get it. They will take money when the car gets there. I actually witnessed, this is not yese. I was there when a car came, and then people were having standing at the junction for a while, so he just rushed it into the car. This guy put his, and they're a bit more aggressive because they have this thing with nails on it, okay? So they put the nails in front of the guy's car and they're like, don't move till you pay money. And the man says, I am paying nothing. I won't pay any money. I will not pay any money. This guy insisted that the driver gives him money. The driver insisted that he won't pay any money, and then proceeds to ask everyone to step out of his car because he is not giving this yo-yo boy any money. And that's how the people got down from the car, angry, snapping at each other, and the yo-yo boy did not care. He was still standing at the junction like, if he's not giving money, you people are going nowhere. What? And that is what I found crazy. And that culture is in Ghana right now. And that people are at certain places and they're expecting money before they allow the driver to move. That's just crazy. Well, in the transport, one thing that shocked me is that some of the churches have wooden seats. Why is your seat wood? Why is your seat? Why is it hard? It's like you sit on it and you have to hurry up and get that, because why is it wood? That, for the life of me, I did not understand. There was a time when I was also bundled up and given to another car, and then there's another shocking thing about them. Random cars just operate on the street. They're not taxis, they're just people's private cars, and they're just like, hop in, I'm going to this place, I'll drop you off in money. What if you're a killer? How do I know you were? That's how one draw just bundled me up and gave me to someone, some car to take away. I was in shock. That was shocking, especially because they still do 4 at the back and 2 in front, 2 excluding the driver at the passenger seat. The 2 people. I did not understand that for the life of me. I was so pissed off. Try to find a picture and insert it. If I find a picture, and you laugh. If you laugh. Moving on, another thing that I found shocking about Nigeria is that they kind of know you're foreign just by seeing you. Here in Ghana, the person may speak, then you'll be like, Nigerian. He's got the accent, he got the tone when you're coming to him. So he's Nigerian. But over there were times when I was just walking and someone just said Ghanaian, or excuse me, I was walking with somebody and then someone said, that girl is Ghanaian. How do you know I'm Ghanaian? I haven't even spoken yet. But then again, one other thing that is interesting about Nigerians is that almost everyone is aggressive, and I don't think I'm a gentle person, but I looked kind of slow around them. There was certain gentility to me that they did not agree with. They were like, "Set fire under you." That's what it looked like. So probably I was walking too gentle. I look too gentle. Yeah, so I must be Ghanaian because I look too gentle. Yeah. And then the next thing that I find shocking about Nigerians is that the erratic power supply is no longer erratic. There just isn't any supply of power. You wake up in the morning, there's no light. You go to bed at night, there's no light. Maybe some 30 minutes during the day, light comes on, but you're like, okay. I did not understand that. When I went to Nigeria, the light came on and everybody in the house was like, why is the light on? 2 hours passed, the light is still on. They're like, what is happening? Why is the light still on? Now, if I didn't know it before, now I know, I'm very sure. I carry the light of God with me. Thank you very much. A shine of God. I am going to sleep in darkness. But I did sleep in darkness in Nigeria. It was bad. There's no light. And then the next thing is the generators. Generators are so normal. Power generators making noise day and night. It's not a matter of you're rich or you're poor. If your business will move on, you have got to buy a generator set. I'm telling you. Whether you're selling 3 CDs worth of something or you're selling 1 million CDs worth of something, your generator has got to be working because your business will not move at night. You cannot chill your water that you need to serve your customers. You cannot, imagine the things that will just go downhill if Doomso had stayed longer than it did. And right now that is kind of peaking its head. You can imagine how aggressive and angry people are because we do not want to become one of those people that rely on generators day and night. It's like, thank you, Jesus. It's like it's non-stop. It just goes on and on and on and on. Oh Lord, I did not like that part at all. Then the final thing, this one is a bit controversial, but I've seen it for myself. There are people who even avoid other people because nearly everyone in Nigeria is expecting a tip. A tip for what? If you think I'm kidding, if you know Lasisi Eleno, he's a comedian. Go and watch his episode about his barber wanting a tip from him, so hailing him and giving him, like best service and trying to make him feel like there's no other person but you, just so he gets a tip from him when he had said that he was not going to tip anybody. These people are just walking about and they can just ask for a tip simply because they greeted you. What is good morning have about good morning have about whatever? It's like they hail you. So I give you some compliments and then you're supposed to give them something. There's no way I'm giving you something. I mean, nobody's asking me because they probably don't even know me or you know how much I have, my status or whatever, because I've not been there long. Like, you don't know if I'm a student or if I'm a worker or something, so you probably not ask me for money. But there are people who avoid passing some part of the road simply because the boys along that road are going to heckle them for money. They're going to, I mean, if you think I'm lying again, check out their culture on social media, on this Christmas giveaways, the relationship between they and their celebrities and their fans when it comes to social media. And then they want to do these Christmas giveaways or giving something to the subscribers or something like that. It's aggressive. I've been in there. I mean, I've submitted a few comments to be picked for an award, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. We've come to the end of today's episode. I hope you learned something about the West African country Nigeria. We are the same. Bottom line, even they've even got a version of almost every food that we've got a version of almost every food that they've got there. They've got a version of food. Let me say it that way because I do not like somebody say that I'm saying somebody copy somebody or somebody not copy somebody. I mean, bottom line, what they have is not jollof, but you know, that's not the point. The point is that we are one and the same and we love each other. That is the end of today's episode of Pigeon City. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure to share this and like this episode, and tell me in the comments which of the things I just said blew your mind, which of them you're like, yeah, I knew that, and then which of them that I failed to mention but you're a pro at. Tell me all about it. I would like to know. And my birthday is this week. Okay, forget I mentioned that because sometimes my birthday is coming, I feel giddy, but then I realized that and nothing to be giddy about but life. And then I realized that life itself is all that there is to be giddy about. So let me just get my giddy on. Giddy up, horsey. Okay, bye.